What's up, Squirtle Squad? It's your man Chipz-N-Stix, and I'm back again with my man Squirtle for another bargain bin impressions video. And you know what? This time it's on Animal Crossing, the game that came out as of this recording about a week ago that everybody's been playing since we've been quarantined. And it's actually really good. This is my first Animal Crossing game, so I'm new to the franchise, and I have to say that it did take a little bit of getting used to, because it's not like your other sim games, right? It's not like Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon or what's the other one? Oh my god, Dragon Quest Builders 2. Even though that one is like Minecraft mixed with some sim and like a little bit of RPG sprinkled in there, it's not like those games. And I'm just going to jump right into the beginning and tell you that, as you can see from the videos, you talk to the little raccoons, Tommy and Timmy, I believe their names are, and basically you choose an island. Once you choose an island, you fly there, and then you have to talk to Tom Nook, who's a, well-established figure in the franchise. He's the one who gives you your house, and you got to pay him back. So basically, you're paying a mortgage in a game that's supposed to kind of like help you relax, but you still owe money. I don't know. That's the only thing that was weird to me. Is, you sometimes you play games to get away from like real life stuff, and then next thing you know, you're just reminded about it later. You don't want to pay rent in the real world, so then now you got to pay rent in the video game world. Anyway, that's besides the point. So you get your island, and you talk to Tom Nook. He gives you some things. He gives you a tent, actually, and you have to pick out where you want your tent to be. Now, this is the kind of most crucial part, at least in the beginning of the game, because where you put your tent is where your house is going to end up being. Of course, I think later on in the game, you're going to be able to move your house to a different location, so that's not too much, to worry about. You still got to pay for that. Nothing's free in this game, just letting you know that right now. Nothing's exactly free in this game. That's basically it. Now you just got to do your everyday duties, clean up the island, talk to your neighbors. You start off with 2 people that come to the island, and those are your neighbors, throughout the game. And of course, later on, you start to get more, more neighbors. As far as gameplay mechanics go, this is not something that's complicated where you have to dive too deep into the mechanics and how things play out. It's a really simple, button layout and really simple mechanics. The game explains everything to you up front, and I believe you still have the option of going back and finding out what the buttons are. There is something that kind of irks me a little bit with the camera system, and in the camera system, you can't really manipulate it the way you want to. You can't look around. You can only move it like up or down, and what I mean by that is you can change it from having, let's say, an overhead view, or you could have it to being like right up behind your character. So this isn't one of those games where you can do a full 360, panoramic view and enjoy the graphics and the scenery. It's not that kind of game. So wherever you move onto the screen is basically what you're going to enjoy. Now, not to say that the graphics are crappy or anything like that. I like the art style, and especially with the deserted island theme with this game, it really blends in well. Later on, of course, you can change your island, to look how you want. At least in the beginning, where you can move certain things around, and I'm sure there's plenty of videos online where people have actually made entire cities, out of their islands, which is, really cool, and that's something that you can probably do like way later on in the game when you get enough bells. Speaking of, in this game, they don't use money, but they use bells. And there's quite a few ways you can get bells to help pay off your house, or to buy different things that you need on the island. It's really cool. And the fact that there's multiple ways of getting rich, for lack of a better term, is interesting. I actually did a video not too long ago about how to make a lot of bells really early in the game. There's going to be a card somewhere up top, so click on that and check it out. One thing that I do have to add is that the time system goes off of your Nintendo Switch in real time, like present time. You can do the time skip. Some people don't like that method, some people do. It's up to you on how you want to do it, but there are certain things you have to be careful of because you can miss certain things with the time skip if you're not careful. That's it for my impressions video. Hit that bell for notifications and make sure you subscribe. Hit the like button if you like this video, it helps out a lot. And keep an eye out for my full review of Animal Crossing in a few weeks probably, because I do have some other tip videos coming up. Keep an eye out for those. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Catch you in the next one.